Welcome, Leo, to your weekly reading. This is for the 25th of September to the 2nd of October. We're going to go ahead and see all the possible energies and messages coming through for you for this week. Leo, I'm starting off with your oracle cards. This is going to give us our core messages, the main themes coming through for you for this week. I will then go ahead and clarify everything further with the tarot to get deeper insight and deeper messages. Leo, this is a collective reading, so take what resonates and leave the rest. The first card you're getting, Leo, is Tick-Tock, number 30. And this is the energy of timelessness. This is the energy of divine timing. You know, Leo, we all put ourselves under a lot of pressure with time deadlines. I need to do this by this date. I need to have accomplished this by this date. And when this energy comes in, it reminds us there is divine timing at play. You have number 18, Tree, let them go. This is the energy of understanding that there is something now you need to release. And finally, you've got number 7, to the sea. And this is the energy, my dearest Leos, of being in the flow, of swimming with the current rather than against the current. It's a beautiful energy because it's the energy of just easing into a situation and letting it unfold the way it should be. To the sea could also speak to us of being close to water and of travel, and we will see what that's all about once we pull the tarot. I'm now going to take a tarot card for each core message, and then we will come back around again and clarify even further to get deeper insight. So let us see now what is coming in for Leo this week, please. Right. You have got the 3 of Wands, the 7 of Wands, and the 8 of Pentacles. So we are going to start off here with Tick-Tock and the 3 of Wands, and I'm just going to get your clarifier. So let us see now what the 3 of Wands energy is for Leo, please. The Hanged Man. Leo, what I am seeing here, with our Hanged Man coming out here, I feel that you have just been waiting in this energy of literally hanging in there for some time. And this, of course, could have happened in any area of your life, but Hanged Man really gives me the energy of just hanging in there. It could be you're waiting for an answer, waiting to do something, waiting for somebody else to do something. But the Hanged Man is an interesting energy. It is also the energy of being in God's waiting room. It's about waiting for divine timing to come into play. Now, the most beautiful energy we are seeing this week for you is that whatever this area is for you, something is now coming into being this week. With the 3 of Wands energy, you are going to see something starting to happen. Can you see here? We've got the 3 ships coming in. This week, my dearest Leos, you are going to see that you are now releasing out of Hanged Man energy, and you are finally going to see actual signs of things coming into being. The big energy we need to take out of here is you need to understand that there was divine timing at play here. The waiting was one of those necessary things that had to be, Most of the time, my dear Leos, we don't really understand it, but there is always a bigger picture that is playing out for us. And now your divine timing is at work, and you are going to actually be able to see what this is. The energy of coming out of God's waiting room is here. Very nice to see that. Now let us move on and see what the Seven of Wands energy is that is sitting under tree. Let them go. So we want to see now what the Seven of Wands energy is for Leo, please. The Page of Swords. Leo, this will probably not resonate with everybody. What we see here, my dear Leos, with the Seven of Wands energy is that you might be in a situation right now where you feel like you have to always protect yourself. Seven of Wands is the energy of being very defensive. There could be somebody in your life who is consistently criticizing you, bringing you down, diminishing your light in some way, and you always have this energy that you have to stand up for yourself, you have to defend your beliefs, your opinions, and you're continuously feeling like you are walking on eggshells. You are being asked this week to take a close look at it. You do not need to be in this energy. This is something you are being asked to let go very clearly. This is not an easy energy to be in, to always be looking over your shoulder, to always be on guard to see where the next jab is coming from. Now, my dear Leos, with our Page of Swords energy, it's the energy of looking at this. What is going on here? Do you really have to maintain this position? You need now to find a way to let it go. And of course, this will be so different for everybody. You can perhaps talk to this person, right? Address the situation. Just tell them it's not sustainable. You can't continue like this. Something has to change. And they will either agree or they disagree, and you will then make up your mind on how you let this energy go. But Page of Swords comes in here and is facing our future. There's something better out there. You do not need to be in this energy. That's the biggest thing I'm getting out of this. Sometimes we're so used to it with a certain person in our lives, be it a boss, be it a friend, and they're always making these jabs and it's meant to be funny, but it's really not funny, Leo, and it's not good for you, especially if it's giving you Seven of Wands energy. This week, time to address it and time to make plans to move on. Now let us see what our Eight of Pentacles energy is that is sitting under to the sea. So let us see now what the Eight of Pentacles energy is for Leo, please. Judgment. Leo, you have a very beautiful, cohesive message. This energy to the sea is very much related to our three ships coming in from the sea. Something's happening now for you. Something's breaking, and it all, of course, has to do with the divine timing. You are being asked now to stand up for yourself, to release energy that doesn't work for you, that pulls you down in any way. This is the time to answer the call of our angel's trumpet and say, okay, what's not working for me? What do I need to put aside, to let go, so that I can make room for the good that is coming into my life? Remember, to the sea was about swimming with the current. The energy of going against the current is over now. Your time now to stand up, to say what you can do and what you cannot do. This is what our judgment energy is about. Eight of Pentacles is telling us so beautifully now that once your Three of Wands energy comes in, once you can see things breaking for you, things starting to happen for you, my dearest Leos, you are now able to be in a place where you can concentrate and focus on the good things in your life and to build them consistently. Work on what fills you up. Be with people who inspire you, motivate you, love you. This Eight of Pentacles energy is a lovely energy here of you now being in a place where you know you're on track. You've let go of anything that doesn't work. You understand that something has now come in for you. It's meant for you, and you can focus on it and work on it consistently and grow it into something you want to see blossom. What a wonderful week with big changes, but a wonderful constructive energy. Let us move on now and see what your angels would like to share with you for this week. Right, let us see now what Leo's angels would like to share with them for this week. If you believe. Leo, your angels are coming in with a beautiful energy of if you believe. It's the energy of believing is seeing rather than seeing is believing. And I think it really has a lot to do with our divine timing. You know, when you are in Hanged Man energy, he's not seeing anything, but the belief is coming from within him. He's getting insights, he's getting inspiration, he's getting ideas, and he's now formulating his plan while he is in God's waiting room. Your angels are telling you that this Hanged Man energy was a pivotal time for you. You had time to contemplate, to plan, to visualize, to think of what you really wanted to bring in. And now you are going to see this with divine timing playing out. So keep that belief alive, my dear Leos. It's going to be a very good week for you. So that's all I have for you right now. I hope you enjoyed your reading. I wish you the most wonderful week, and I'm sending you all so much love.